Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of March or from the time you view this video. These events could be in play. Now, it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So, this is your first position, and it is representing the present or current situation. The next card is the action needed to progress with regards to the situation, and the third represents the potential direction of future events. So let us begin. Your first card representing your current situation is the Queen of Light. Now, she is about illumination, enlightenment, and celebration, but she is in the reverse. So she's coming in as a challenger. So she comes in, she's challenging you to shine your light and not give in to fear. She asks, are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, and not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of Light also challenges you to look at how you're attracted or affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. So make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garish and cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. This card asks you to give up the attachment to the outer goal, and if it is meant to be yours, it will surely come. Now, what are we talking about here? We're talking about this Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Empress, along with Justice reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there could have been a peace offering that did not end well or did not go well. Somebody could have left abruptly and shut the door on this new beginning. Okay? And I mean, it could have been out of fear, you know. It could have easily been out of fear. And it happened quickly. So moving on to the action that needs to be taken. Here we have the wise woman of Wonderland, and she is in the reverse. So again, she's coming in as a challenger. So when she appears as a challenger, it's a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear, which we saw here. So this is what has happened. Maybe you've been, or you were in denial about the truth of your situation, or that you are in denial. Maybe you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really need. Have you given up your dream for another because you fear abandonment? The wise woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you do count. Claim your good and never settle for less. This is the action you need to take. You need to claim your good and never settle for less. You need to be fearless and make it so. Why hang around this situation for more disappointment when there are wonderful adventures and opportunities that are waiting to unfold for you? You see, here we have offering your cup to this knight, you see, or maybe you're waiting on this knight to offer to you, or maybe they have, and maybe you just have not yet responded because judgment is in the reverse. Something here in the past happened out of fear, and it happened abruptly. And a decision to offer this person the cup still seems to be in, on the mind. But it's like in suspension. Again, this would be out of fear. So let's say you proceeded with this, okay, because this is how I feel that this will go. You have the Spirit Whisperer in the reverse. We have the Deception here at the bottom of the deck, okay. Now, if you proceed, it warns you that you will go astray. It warns that there is need here for guidance. It warns that there are red flags waving, and maybe you're not paying attention, and you need to. Because if you continue on this path, the future events that could possibly unfold, you will end up, cleaning up messes you didn't even know you made. She challenges you to start again and to trust in your intuition, because you are being given messages and signs, but because it's in the reverse, you're not getting them, or you're not open to seeing them. If you would listen to your intuition, you would, get back on track fairly quickly. If, of course, this is about a relationship. There's no if, there's no if, ands, or buts, because I have it down here. This is about a relationship. So you may be in danger of repeating something in your past that you don't need to relearn. This card advises to stay away, as this may end up to be a very costly distraction. And we see that here. We see that you're wanting to go back to a connection. That there's a lot of, if you were to continue, you would be plagued by guilt, by holding on, and possibly for somebody by holding on to a secret, because it seems like there's a possibility that it would have to be done in secret. Now, because this can be a guilty conscience here. Yeah, and we see with this Page of Swords, you don't, this is speaking to something you will receive in the future, and it is unwelcome news that may cause you a lot of grief having to do with this relationship. So the advice is to listen. You let your intuition guide you out of this energy and safely back onto the right track. You see here the wise one up here. she's trying to speak to you through your intuition. I feel that this is an ancestor who's trying to reach out to you. Okay. When she appears, you are being guided. You are being asked to continue to work on your growth and expansion within this current situation. To be committed to the task, the goal. It can be very easy to get bored or become bored or overwhelmed, but they want you to persevere. You are also being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability. And that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. All right? So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.